as you know, recently both Dream and TommyInnit have been in some pretty serious drama, with TommyInnit dropping this video basically saying that Dream was this huge asshole and ending off the video saying that he needed to get off the internet and get therapy. Well, Dream just released this video responding to TommyInnit, and we're gonna be going over that in this video. Now, before you guys judge me, yes, I'm milking the drama. Okay, and this video is gonna be low effort because I'm busy. I'm doing so many things. I don't have time to make this video. Okay, it's the middle of the night, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it so I can pay my rent. Anyway, Dream starts off the video apologizing for the meme that he posted where he used the R word, saying he never should have done that, which I'm just gonna say, if we're talking about people having no backbones, I mean, come on, Dream, you're not one to talk. And then he mentions how these false allegations against him deeply affected him and really hurt him and people around him. Like, this was a really stressful time for him, which, I mean, it would be for anyone. Getting false allegations thrown at you is probably one of the worst things that could ever happen to you. And in Tommy's video, he sort of brought this up. He was like, you know, you spent all this time attacking my friends who are they're good people with good hearts, and they're dickheads, sure. But meanwhile, what his friends did was spread false allegations and continue to perpetuate this lie that Dream was some kind of predator.
Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had false allegations made about me, it was one of the hardest times of my life, and you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own best friend confirm that this has been happening. I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles just for cheap laughs. As you guys know, I made a video debunking those allegations, and after my video, the accusers even came forward and admitted that they were not true. I thought that that would be the end of it, but for some reason, you and your friend group thought that you would kick me while I was down. I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case.
And the reason why I said I was going to be unbiased in my last video is because I noticed people were immediately on TommyInnit's side, and Tommy had provided no proof for the things that he said. And he just seemed to disregard the valid criticism that Dream had of him and his friend group.
In your stream you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
Now, in his video, Tommy had also claimed that apparently behind the scenes, Dream and his friend group were just insanely misogynistic. Like, these guys were all horrible people. And Dream says that he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Like, there is no proof of this whatsoever.
And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
I don't even know what this is about. You don't provide any context or evidence to what you're saying. TommyInnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you. You're mad that I criticized your friends in a 3-hour-long live stream with screenshots and receipts of their not-so-good behavior, so you just make stuff up about my friends?
And one of Tommy's most damning claims against Dream was that when he was younger, when he was 16, when he joined the Dream SMP, that Dream had helped him with his channel and had used this against him, had used this to act as if he were somehow better than TommyInnit. However, Dream says that this never happened, and they spent hours, talking, and he helped Tommy, not out of some like egotistical reason, but because he genuinely believed in Tommy's ability to be an entertaining creator.
4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day, talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He should, probably for the past, 8 months, once a week, me and Dream will have, a 2-hour call. And he just helps me.
Like, Tommy, There's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything. Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
The Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me.
That egotistical sentiment is exactly what you're accusing me of. I think that the Dream SMP would have not been what it was without any of the creators that were on it. Everyone, including you, made it what it was.
And then he says that Tommy apparently used like slave labor. Like he was using free Stan labor to edit his videos.
I'm sure Tommy can knock out videos pretty quick because at one point he had a literal editor sweatshop where his editors made less than minimum wage and were also getting fans to edit the videos for free for them. But to each their own. Everyone has a different style of YouTube. I don't get the high and mighty. Like, it's not just in this video. Like, recently Tommy's been emboldened that he is the savior of YouTube or something.
And then he says that he didn't harass Tommy's mom whatsoever. He just sent her a message because she was publicly responding to drama surrounding Dream.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
And the context to this is that Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her this singular message on Twitter.
Which still, might I add, I think this is still unhinged. Like, that dude, you don't need to send a message like this, man, come on. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much Dream's response summed up. Has this changed your guys' mind at all? Are you still on Tommy's side? Are you on Dream's side? Let me know in the comments down below, but I'm gonna end the video here.